Thanks, Mark. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a sunshine-soaked sellout St Mary's. Well, England and Northern Ireland have endured very different fortunes at these Women's Euros, but the sense of pride is still palpable with both. For England, already through to the quarter-finals. Pick it up, though, with Holloway. Good run down the left-hand side into the penalty area, and Lauren Wade went for the early shot. And Mary Earps has made the save again, and Tash, inside the opening 13 minutes, Mary Earps of England has been the busier of the two goalkeepers.
Well, tell you what, I've been really impressed.
As our coverage of the Open continues after that, England into the penalty area. Stanway, shot deflected, saved by Burns, but fumbled at that near post and cleared away to safety for a corner by Marissa Callaghan.
Yeah, you can see Ellen White, she's trying to get the players up for this a little bit to get...
Trying to hold firm here, Hemp's ball into the area, headed on and fired over just a couple of yards out by Beth Mead. It got a deflection on the way through. It's good defending by Northern Ireland. It's another corner to England.
Yeah, it's all hands to the pump for Northern Ireland, no doubt about it. You know, they don't make first...
To Brown finishes, Millie Bright drives, beaten away by Jackie Burns. And out for an England corner. Well, we know that Millie Bright can hit them from there. We've seen her do it at Wembley in the Community Shield a couple of years ago for Chelsea. In the Women's Euros against Norway, 8-0 winners. And coming forward now as Ellen White drags the shot towards goal, and it is just wide of that left-hand post. That was almost the moment there for Ellen White, looking to equal Wayne Rooney's record as England's all-time leading goal scorer. And Tash, as a striker, that was agonising to watch it dribble wide.
Yeah, it was very close there, and I was looking the way that Northern Ireland is setting up.
Stage. As England's come through into the penalty area, Kirby on the angle, pulls the ball across, Stanway stretching off the line, and Stanway won't reach the follow-up. It's behind for yet another England corner, and they are beginning to hammer on that door, Natasha Dowie.
Yeah, well, that's what we talk about with individual skill. That skill there by Lauren Hem to find Kirby, check back. It's brilliant play, found her player, and it's just great defending again, which Northern Ireland are going to be doing all night. But the thing that I found fascinating...
Get their first point, their first ever point against England, or England break the deadlock before half-time. Hemp's effort is blocked, Kirby's effort is in. From the edge of the penalty area, Fran Kirby has the breakthrough for the Lionesses. And England leads by a goal to nil against Northern Ireland.
You could say it's cruel to Northern Ireland because, like Steve was just saying, could they have held on at half-time? But this is what I was talking about with individual brilliance. It is a terrific goal by Fran Kirby. Great defending originally by Northern Ireland to originally get the block in, but she gets that half a yard.
Once more, swings the ball in, cleared away by Northern Ireland. Beth Mead brings it down. Now she goes for goal, and it's in. Oh, the golden boot might be beckoning England's Beth Mead. She might say she's not thinking about it, but I'm sure the Lionesses are. And they're thinking about keeping this momentum as they head towards the quarter-finals. England 2, Northern Ireland 0.
Well, she's thinking, I've just passed my teammate there and they haven't scored, so do you know what? I'm going to go myself this time. And it's brilliant. Again, individual brilliance again. Chops inside on a weaker foot.
Yeah, out to the right-hand side. Nice little 1-2 on the right-hand side of the box. Russo is there, and Russo scores. What an impact she's had once again from the bench. Inside the opening 3 minutes of this second half, she makes it 3-0 to England against Northern Ireland.
Well, I've said it before, Russo has everything. She's strong, can hold the ball up, can make runs in behind, she's quick, she's terrific.
Possession for the Lionesses. Here is Leah Williamson, forward to Ella 2. Lovely turn by Russo, flag stays down, Russo is in, oh, it's 4! What a goal from Alessia Russo! She embraces her teammates, foremost amongst them Ella 2, who played such a key part in that goal. And England are running away with it once more at Euro 2022. They lead Northern Ireland by 4 goals to nil.
and it's the link up from Manchester United now to England. They play with each other week in, week out. There tonight. I'm excited now to see them in this knockout stages.
And Ella Toon's providing excitement on the pitch. Here is Toon just past the post as Jackie Burns was stretching. Oh, they've made such a difference coming on, the Manchester United duo of Ella Toon and Alessia Russo.
They always do. Every game, it's the same. Every
tournament, but the Lionesses were among the big favourites. Can England live up to the billing? That's always the question as the ball is into the area. Oh, so unfortunate for Northern Ireland. It's an own goal from Kelsey Burrows. She was trying to intercept the delivery and she has steered it, looped it over her goalkeeper, Jackie Burns. Kenny Shields shakes his head on the touchline, but it's all smiles once more for the Lionesses. They lead by 5-0 against Northern Ireland.
It must be great, mustn't it, to be a player in this England team? It's not great defending, let's be honest. You know, she
curls over the bar. Half the stadium thought it was in. It was one of those that hits the stanchion, rolls along the back of the net, but it wasn't. It just missed, and it's still 5-0.
Yeah, it's a great effort by Beth Mead. Chloe Kelly seems to be able to get crosses from nowhere. You almost think the defender's there. How is she getting that cross in first and foremost? It's a terrific cross. Not the best or most convincing punch from the keeper into a bit of a poor area. Great touch by Beth Mead there. The second touch just kills it, and you can see what she's trying to do. Just shape it into the top corner.